up, guys? You know it's your boy, Lebo Rampedi the 30K from Voice, and welcome back to another video, man. We're back. I've been so inconsistent, kind of, not really, kind of, yes, really consistent. I'm sorry, but basically, that's my dog in the back shouting. I wish Tato would tell Nairobi. I wish Tato would tell Nairobi. Anyways, basically, we are back for another video, and I'm so excited to be doing this video. It's been a full year from this video. Like, I think it's been a full year that when this video will drop, it'll be like a full year since I've been on YouTube. And I'm just so excited to be celebrating that and be like, yo, we no longer rookies, man. No more, you're still new to YouTube, chats, but I still am. And this is going to be a continuing progress. But a lot has changed. For example, baby, you can come. Okay, she's not really here, but I want to use that as clickbait. I'm joking, I'm gonna use it. Anyways, yeah, man, basically this video is just basically two things about year-end fatigue, as well as you know, mental health after university and the year that I've experienced, and like basically a summary of what everything has been going on in my life. I think I'm gonna call this video like mental health after university, yeah, and year-end fatigue, something like that. Anyways, but let's get it started originally. So a lot of people, before we start this video, by the time this video drops, I just want to quickly say congratulations to Zile, to all the people who got YouTube Black, and it's a huge accomplishment to you. And I'm even shouting you out in the video, which shows how proud I am of my brothers and sisters. You know, my brother got YouTube Black 2 years ago, I think, 2 years ago, and it changed his life. And ever since then, I know the value that it held, so I can't wait to see more content from you guys. Okay, cool. Now that that's done, let's get straight into the video. Cool. For 1 year, I have placed a mission onto myself to be consistent, to be a great YouTuber, to be a great employee, to be a great partner to whoever I was dating at the time, and now currently to being, you know, to be even more consistent. And December's coming, which means me and you and I, yeah, you watching the video, I can see you, yeah. But anyways, you and I are going to be, you know, more, you know, plugged in. I had a joke for this. Okay, wait, I'm gonna do the joke. You know, you and I are gonna be more plugged in together. That's not a cap. That's no cap. Anyways, so we're gonna quickly talk about mental health after university. So after you graduate university, I feel as if there's a shift from becoming an adult, and I've spoken about this in a previous video, so I'm not gonna go too deep into this, but I just been feeling like in your early 20s, the biggest question that you have for yourself is, what is next? You know? And that question is not easy to answer, and it's not easy to assess, and it's not easy to understand as a young person, you know? Your whole life, people have been deciding everything. For example, like, let's say your high school subject your parents chose. University subject, you chose it because it was just a thing of researching for a moment, 1 month, and you're like, okay, cool, now you graduated, you're in your space of work, and you're like, wow, like, good thing. So, and some of you are still watching this in university and saying, yo, what is actually going to happen to me after university? Well, I can tell you for free, there's no homework. I said this previously in a video, but one thing that I've been really struggling with is the mental health shift of responsibility. See, when you're still in university and stuff, there's a lot of things you can still do. You can still speak to people on campus and reach out to your mental health people on campus, reach out to therapists on campus, and etc. But when you're working and stuff, it's a little bit harder because that comes out of your pocket. So now it's like, do I sacrifice medical aid? Or do I sacrifice Mjolo for 57 months? And I guess those types of questions lead up to, you know, where we're at now, and which is the year-end fatigue, and not having time to have a little bit of self-maintenance for oneself. And if you're watching this video right now, you're probably thinking, oh, Lebo, you literally work so hard, you do 500 TikToks a day, and then you posting YouTube videos and then go to work. I am struggling. Like, this, screen record this part and post it on your Instagram story. I am struggling with this year. Help me, please. But at least I'm cute. Anyways, yeah, man. Yeah, so it's all about how, like, as people, we haven't put in enough self-love, self-care for oneself throughout the year, which leads into the common denominator, which is year-end fatigue. So year-end fatigue is a dangerous, and I mean dangerous place to be in. you losing motivation for the everyday tasks. You feel as if you just want to sleep. You're in December mode, basically. You can hear the hubblies. You basically have given up on your year. But I'm here to tell you, in these last 2 months, there's a lot of progress that one can make on himself. I recently started doing this whole thing of jogging in the morning, as well as being sober. I've been sober for like 3 months now. And that cleansing of one's spirit has been my letter to myself of self-love. And you need to find your own way to create self-love for oneself. How many times are you gonna go out with friends and pay a bill at a restaurant and go home feeling empty? How many times are you gonna be chilling with people and having nothing to say because you're just so tired from the day? How many times are you gonna overextend yourself to your friendship groups and maybe your boyfriend or maybe your girlfriend or maybe your partner? How many times are you gonna give and not receive? You feel me? I think that's one of the biggest problems that I've been having with the year-end fatigue and not posting videos. I've just been feeling like I just need to give, but it's also okay to just receive. You feel me? To look around you in the space that you hold and be like, yo guys, I'm tired. I'm so exhausted from this. This year was tough for me. Maybe it might have been financially. Maybe there've been shocks. Maybe there was loss in your family, you know? And it's also just about tying yourself down and being like, yo, what do I need? What does Lebo need? What do you need, you know? And I don't do a lot of vent videos anymore because I feel as if that someone told me that my vent videos are too real. Like they too real. Like it's like watching my vent videos in 3D basically. Which technically every video is 3D. Right? Not the point. The point is, you know, and I was not gonna make this vent video, but I just thought to myself, okay, cool, this is the type of content that doesn't do views, but it's the type of content that I love making. And mental health for me is something that is so important and something that should be important to you. So I'm here to give you a couple of tips that I've been using this year that hopefully you guys can use too. Now, tip 1 is obviously simple. You need to eliminate the distractions that lead to your mental, like not distractions, the holes, let's call them the holes that lead to your mental episodes or your mental depression, your episodes, your anxiety, depression episodes, etc. And these are techniques that such as gym, you know, planning out your day, having a routine. You know, for the last 2 months, just push yourself to, you know, not only relaxing when you can, but also creating a routine that will be effective for you as a person. You feel me? And being so self-aware that like, yo, this may trigger me. This is an anxiety point. You know, you went to a club, guys, every Friday, and you get exhausted, and Saturday morning you wake up and you're just there like, I have nothing like I want to do, I'm tired. Don't go to the club the previous day. See what changes, you know, do your testing, etc. Step 2 that I really want to talk about is watch out who you hang out with. I think this is one that I'm still learning to do, but there are people around you that sometimes drain your energy. Watch out for the people that drain your energy and the people that give you energy. You want to be around the people that give you energy, not the people that drain your energy. That's just really just the truth. I mean, if you think about it, you know, the people that drain your energy are consuming. They're always making plans with you. They want to, oh, we're going here. Oh, show me get dressed. Oh, fit. We have to land here. Oh, blah, blah, blah. It can even, you know, the saddest thing can even be your partner. Make sure you set time for yourself as well as the people that give you energy. Watch who you spend time with because that's so important. When I started hanging out with, I hate to suck his dick. Ugh, I can't believe I said dick on my video. I'll mute that out. But I hate to give him too much praise. But when I started hanging out with Kunze and we started having the same mentality, our friendship developed tenfold. Whereas when we were previously, you know, drinking and clubbing and stuff, we were taking away from each other. We weren't giving to each other. You understand? So it's like, how do you give? You know, how do you give to yourself and be friends with the people that give us? And the people that give us are the people that, I hate to bring in religion, but like church, for example. Church might be the people that give us to you. People that feed back to your soul. Might be your family. Might be a reset button. You know, might be your boyfriend. Might be your girlfriend. It might be the people at work. Maybe you need to throw yourself into your work. Or maybe the gym people. But your givers, the people that you spend time with and you feel like you're realizing stuff about you. It's the people that sit with you and they be like, Lebo, bro, are you okay? Not the people that say, oh, show me ever since I was, you know, I was just, and then this happened, and then I don't know what happened, bro, and then this, I feel like you're the only one that can hear me, I feel so much better. Though, do you get the difference? It's the people that be like, yo, are you okay? Like, is everything okay? You can talk to me. Is anything on your mind? You know? Yeah. And then the third and final tip I want to give you, and it may be really messed up because I'm a content creator and I'm a social media content creator, is limit how much content you're consuming and the type of content you're consuming. Bro, tell me why I was watching a K-drama for an hour, boiling my eyes out. I'm just there like, yo, bro, like, these people only kiss on the 15th episode. Need that, love that, wish for that. And it's like, for people that don't know, K-drama is a Korean drama. And for people, and like, me watching that content, shout out to them, like, love that content. But at the time of your year-end fatigue, you should be watching motivational videos, you should be watching podcast videos. You should also just be watching maybe nothing and resting. It's all about your spectrum of capability, you know, and the type of content you consume is hard. You know, you're 20 years old, 24 years old, maybe 19, maybe even 15, and you watching statuses and your peers are in Lamborghinis and in Cape Town, or your peers are all of a sudden millionaires, and you're like, how do they do that? And that content makes you depressed because you do the comparison thing, and comparison is the thief of joy. So you just there like, what should I do? And yeah, man, that's the type of things that you need to like, oops, okay, cool. That's the type of things that you need to like worry about, and worry about how much content you're consuming as a person. Now, before we finish off the video, like, it's a very short video, but mental health after university, there's one thing I really want to say. Black child, you better hear me. White child, you better hear me. Indian child, you better hear me. But any race, you better hear me. Sometimes, I want to make sure you hear me. Sometimes, when you're not good enough for something, it doesn't mean you weren't made for that thing. It just means that you need to take a step back and analyze what you can do better in that process. Anyways, I have to end the video off here. My dog was barking too much, so I can't really end off the video. Life happens, as you can see. But just want to quickly say, shout out to everyone that supported me, and shout out to everyone that likes my TikToks. Very important. And shout out to the love of my life. Okay, she's up here. I don't know if I can show her. Okay, anyways, bye guys.